Hi everyone, this is Lady T with your Taurus. What does your crew want you to know for October 2023? Before we get started, I want to say thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, and any kind of comments. And I ask you to continue to support the channel by liking, sharing, subscribing, comments, and all that good stuff, right? Um, Before we get into the reading, I want to show you the deck I was using for the tarot portion. This is a beautiful deck. I apologize that I don't remember who I got it from. I have lots of decks, so I do forget. But beautiful deck, so if you want to go looking for this, here is the imagery on the back of the cards so that you can find it. And let's go ahead and get into your energy. Okay, between you and Aries, Taurus, I don't know, man. Y'all got a lot going on. Because your energy is like, ooh, your energy is like, oh, okay. So let's look at your tarot. Center energy, we have Pisces. So this could be you're dealing with a Pisces, or you are have Pisces in your chart somewhere, or you're embodying the Pisces aspect. And it says the middle way line between opposite extremes. So to me, this is about coming to balance or coming into balance about a situation. And it's in the challenge because it hasn't happened yet. Crowning energy, the star. So wishes, hopes, dreams, desires, or this could be you healing, because you do have the rest and rejuvenate right next to it. So that tells me that, you know, with this healing, you may need to rest and rejuvenate, and then maybe that allows for the healing. Undermining energy, we have no matter what happens outside of myself, I know that I am safe. So this is about, and maybe you're not, maybe you're needing to consider some sacrifices, and maybe you didn't want to have to sacrifice. I don't know what this energy is, but I got the energy that you might not want to make these sacrifices. There's something about that. But this is about, you know, you allowing, keeping the peace within yourself, regardless of what's going on around you, is what I'm getting. And understanding that that may be part of the sacrifice you're making, kind of thing. What led up to this is the lovers. So the lovers could be a relationship, but it also could be a choice that you have to make. Now, also in the outcome energy, you have Virgo. And so what that tells me is that you may go into hermit mode, maybe. That's in the challenge position. So maybe you're sort of in hermit mode now in this consideration. Because you see how the emperor is looking here. You see how he's thinking, okay? He's considering, he's weighing options, he's doing all this stuff. That's what I'm getting because of the way he has his hand on his mouth. Deep contemplation here. And you normally do those kinds of things in hermit mode. You've always have a choice. So this is about you understanding that no matter what the situation is, you have a choice. And it says argue for your limitations, you get to keep them, which is Elizabeth Gilbert who said that. Now, I guess the question is what are you arguing for? You know, are you arguing for something that's going to make you happy, or are you arguing for limitations because you want to remain safe? Don't ask me why I'm saying that, but that's what I'm being led to say. Now, let's go ahead and move into your sacred geometry activation messages. In the challenge position, we have learn universal love with the 44, which is an 8. It says the frequency of universal love activates the connections we feel to each other, to our planet, and to the whole existence itself. So being activated on that level and understanding that we're all connected. We have root chakra, which is all about stability, and a sense of security and safety, right? It says the frequency of the root chakra, the red flower of life, stimulates passion and supports our sense of security on the physical plane, both in our bodies as well as in the physical world. So this could be about your finances and how things are secure around you right now, or wanting that as you move forward, kind of thing. In the reverse, we have magic, which is a 31, which is a 4. It says here in the upright, the frequency of magic supports our intrinsic ability to grow and expand beyond this moment to move toward possibilities and expressions that are as grand and profound as we can imagine. All that is required is our belief in their manifestation. So maybe you're not believing. You know, you don't believe in this magic. Maybe you don't believe that this can even happen, kind of thing. Okay, and I'm not sure what that's about. You did have the star card in the challenge position as well. So again, that's wishes, hopes, dreams, and desires on one aspect. It's healing on another. Now, let's move on to the next card, which is 38, which is 11, in remembrance. Now, this says the frequency of remembrance supports our memory of everything that we have gone through as a soul in body, providing us with valuable information and tools to flow gracefully with and in this life. So, is there something that you are not remembering, that you don't want to remember, that is going to help you at this time? I don't know. It's very interesting to me, energy. We've got synergy next, which is a 41, which is a 5, which is all about the change. The frequency of synergy supports our allowance and acceptance of the not so obvious, never seen before combination and unions that result in new ways of functioning, working, thinking, relating, loving, and being. It reminds us to embrace the unfamiliar so that new yet exciting co-creations can give birth to a new reality. What I'm getting there is south node versus north node. So are you trying to remain where you are because it's comfortable and you don't want to necessarily transition to this new way of doing things? I don't know. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. Okay. And then we have 24 in the challenge, which is a 6. And this is a green card, so this is all about nature. This is all about grounding. This is all about healing through earth energy, being in nature, getting grounded, all of that. Heart chakra energy too, because of the green too. But let's see. The frequency of earth activates our deep connection to this physical plane by showing us the beauty of all the aspects of our great mother and revealing the more ethereal spiritual aspects of our nature. Let's see what we have for your Soul's Journey lesson cards. Nope, sorry, not wrong deck. Numerology guidance cards. We have the soul lessons next. And you had quite a few of these come out. 5, change in the reverse. So not wanting any change, not wanting to have to, go through this change. You don't want things to change. You like things just as they are. But I suspect that that's not going to happen the way you think it is. That's all I'm going to say. Next, we have 11, individuality. And so this is about maintaining your individual side of things, right? Being the individual that you are. That's okay. Being who you are, who you want to be, your authentic self, that's what you should be, right? We've got 3, creativity. So stepping into your passions and the things that bring you that natural creative ability, right? We've got 9312, which is a 3, happy ending. So this is about some kind of happy ending that you're hoping for. Because this is a 3, this is usually about collaborating with others. Also, we have 56, which is another 11, relationship change. So there's some kind of change in the relationship arena of your life. We've got 4, perseverance in the reverse. Wanting to perhaps give up, maybe feeling tired kind of thing. I don't know. We've got 57, which is a 12, again, 3. Again, collaborating with others, teaching and learning in some aspect. Maybe you're teaching others, maybe you're learning from others as you move forward. We've got spiritual career with a 78, which is a 15, which is a 6. So coming into balance when it concerns a spiritual career, spiritual aspects of a career even. Next, we have new beginning with a 1. And in the challenge, we finish with manifestation. Again, the star card here in the challenge. So you've got to believe in what you're asking for one. And with the other card with pride, this is a 19, which is a 10, which is a 1, another 1. Something about this came out, the energy that came out with it was a little, I don't know, a little sideways. And I don't mean challenging as the way like this. I mean sideways. There was something about this that wasn't right. I don't know what that is, so you know what that is. But we'll keep moving. as we hopefully will find out some more to help you here. First, we have pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Um, and I'm just going to say, pride is a double-edged sword. When pride gets out of hand, you're unrelenting, you're unyielding. You will not bend. You will not be flexible. So just keep that in mind, because pride in yourself, your appearance, taking care of yourself, all of that is wonderful. But when it causes you to, I don't know, I just get this visual of digging your heels in and not moving kind of thing. That's ego. That's not the right kind of pride, if that makes any sense. And I'm not trying to make any judgments. I'm just telling you what I'm feeling. Um, so just be careful with that. Take a look at that. That's all I'm going to say. Now we have trust. It says, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. That's your intuition, trusting in your intuition, having faith and confidence in that. We have forgiveness in the reverse. Again, that I don't know why, but it keeps leading me back to the pride thing. It says, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So the forgiveness is in reverse. So this could be you needing to forgive someone else, or you needing to forgive yourself in some area. I don't know. Next, we have purpose in the reverse. It says, I know what I'm here to do. So maybe you don't know what your purpose is. And that's a question for you right now. We've got service. It says, I feel good when I can help others. So you know that that's something that does make you feel good, to help others. So continue down that path. Balance. It says, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So this is again staying in that state of balance, right? And then we have peace in the challenge position. So it says, I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. And maybe that's what it's in the challenge, because that's maybe where the struggle is right now. Now, let's go ahead. We'll move into your higher self messages. But first, we're going to do your Wild Muse Oracle messages. And we have quite a few of those in the challenge. So let's put these up here. So the first one we have is the 1090 ratio. I'm going to pull out the book on this because I always can't remember what that card means. I know it has something to do with the way you're looking at something, I think, or the way you respond. I think that's what it is. Like 10% of how we respond to something is how we actually respond, while the other 90% is like emotions. I think that's what that means, but let me look it up real quick. We'll do a quick read on that. Okay, life really is 10% of what happens to you and 90% of how you react. So it says, I'm going to just read the healing portion of this. It says, heal yourself by reacting from a space of empathy and love. The next time you feel like responding to something with a burst of difficult emotion, take a few deep breaths before you even go on to speaking. If what you're dealing with will not impact your life in the following way, days, months, years, why bother getting upset about it? Ask yourself if becoming upset will actually change anything about the situation. By analyzing challenges this way, you learn to become mindful of your words and actions. Once you are aware of certain habits in your behavioral pattern, you can work on the things that aren't serving you. So in time, instead of allowing someone or some situation to continue to dictate your mood, you are reminding yourself, in fact, that you don't have to let that happen. You can choose to see the glass half full instead of half empty. It's entirely up to you whether you self-destruct or think of solutions to difficult situations. Okay, so we've talked about that, and that is another number 7. Okay. Next we have, there is always a way. So again, there's always a will, there's always a way if we have that kind of mindset, right? So there's always a way for things to change, to work out, if that's what we truly want. But it is all about our mindset with it. Next, we have goal setting with the number 14, which is a 5. That's in the challenge position. So perhaps maybe looking at goals, taking it one step at a time, kind of thing. Trust your intuition is in the challenge here. So maybe that's challenging for you at this time, and that's why it's that way. So again, having faith and confidence in yourself again, where it concerns your intuition. We've got 47, no strings attached. Maybe you don't want to be attached. Maybe you want to be set free because the ropes, you're free. Okay. So whatever the situation is, you're becoming free, is what I'm getting to tell you. Next, we have sacrifices again, number 8. The no strings attached was a number 11. So we've had sacrifices again in the challenge position. So maybe not wanting to make these sacrifices, but put down the mask and be your authentic self. Be the individual up here, right? And then we have disconnect. Disconnect is usually about social media. It's about being so involved with social media that you have no time for quietness. You have no time away from it. It's almost like it's an obsession of yours. So be careful with that. Now, let's go ahead and move into the higher self messages. First one we have here is patience. So, patience is difficult. I just had that same conversation with Aries. It's just difficult. Divine timing, right? We've got fear here. So, have patience and compassion and empathy and treat yourself well during this time of fear. Trust your intuition. Okay, tap into spirit, tap into that quiet time. We have transformation because this fear is being transformed. You're going through a transformation. Keep going with this perseverance message, though, okay? Next, we have because you're going to come out into your happiness once this is all said and done. We have asked for guidance in the reverse. So, make sure that you are getting in touch with your spiritual team. And I could swear I've been telling that to you for a while, Taurus. Between you and Scorpio, I know I've said it more than a few times. Clear your energy. Again, you might need to, this is in the reverse, so you might need to clear your space, get some sage, some Palo Santo, your favorite incense. Clear your space, open your windows, get some fresh air, clear out that energy. And then we have pray. Okay, get in touch with your spiritual team. Pray. Get on your hands and knees. Meditate. Whatever you do, to do that. Okay, because we all do it in a different way. Now we have your ascended master's messages. See the other person's point of view. So again, we've got to be open to seeing the other side of the story, whatever this is. Okay, we've got follow your heart, heart chakra, like I talked about there, also in the challenge. We've got fertility. This is about that passion, that creativity here. You've got creative energy around you. We've got balanced career and home life. There has to be balance between the two. You can't just work yourself to death without relaxing and enjoying life. Retreat into nature. We talked about that when we saw the Earth card come out. We've got clear and shield your energy. We already had that over here. So double message here. And then yoga, doing something that releases this negative energy that you have going on. Now, let's go ahead and move into the guardian angel messages. I've already pre-shuffled. I'm going to just shuffle this deck a couple of more times, and then we're going to pull the messages, see what Spirit has to say. What else for Taurus, please? Thank you. Yeah, there's. I'm telling you, you and Aries got a lot going on. The energy in these cards, man. Woo. I mean, they do have it anyway, but not like this. They don't fly crazy like that. It could be that it's the time of year because of Scorpio season and a lot of full moon or something just happened. Something just happened. New moon, full moon, something like that. So it could be all of that too. Let's go around, Spirit. What else? Anything else? Nope, I'm not doing that, Spirit. You snuck them out anyway. I saw you. I saw you. Okay. Okay. All right. No particular order. I don't know if you got as many as Aries, but it's close. It is close because I feel like I know I have about half the deck out here, so that's pretty close to what Aries had. But your guardian angels have a lot to say, and that's, I'm here to be the vehicle, so let's go ahead and get these into some semblance of order so we can get through them for you. Okay, first card we have here is manifestation. Believe in yourself, trust your instincts, and follow your heart. For in doing so, you shall manifest all your heart's desires. The life you have for so long aspired to create will soon manifest. Opportunity. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities await you. Stop dwelling on past mistakes. Surrender the past lovingly. There is nothing to regret. All is always in perfect and divine order. Everything that you have ever experienced has helped you in some way. The past is behind you. The path ahead is clear. Move forward joyfully and fulfill your heart's desire. Forgiveness. Holding on to the past hurt is preventing you from moving forward and achieving your heart's desires. Let it go. Forgiveness does not mean that you condone another's actions. It simply means that you are no longer willing to be a perpetual victim to the particular person or event. Blame is a waste of your precious energy. Bless and surrender the past, for in doing so you will reclaim the joy of life. Prayer. Dear God, help me to always remember that this present life is but a fleeting moment within eternity. Help me to always remember that this life is but a dream. Help me to always remember that you exist within everyone and everything. Help me to always remember that love is all there is and all else is an illusion. Thank you. Acceptance. There is nothing about you that you need to fix. Reclaim the disowned parts of you and that yearn for love and acceptance. You are beautiful just as you are, regardless of any faults you may perceive you have. You are an eternally radiant light, being of light. Accept all that you are and just be you. When you truly accept yourself, your whole world will magically and lovingly transform. Jewel. Every event in life presents us with a new opportunity to experience ever greater love. There is a jewel to be found within every teardrop. Trust, we your angels are guiding the current events. This is a time in which you and those close to you will emerge strengthened by ever greater bonds of love. Trust, there is nothing to fear. There is only love. Excuse me. Eternity, gently move your awareness from the external world to the world of light within your heart. Allow each breath to heal you as you drift to a place beyond time. Eternity exists within you, forever sparkling like a diamond. You are, in essence, a shining star, forever transforming to ever greater light. Affirmation, be aware of your language and thoughts. The most powerful statement you can ever make, think, or feel is thank you. Be grateful for all the blessings in your life. As we acknowledge the divine order of life, the universe responds with ever greater blessings. You are a powerful creator. All you say and think resonates through the heart of creation, and creation responds accordingly. Self-criticism, we your angels ask you to please be more compassionate towards yourself. Observe the times when you have critical thoughts about you and make an effort to replace these negative thoughts with positive, loving ones. You are a wondrous being of light. Even if at times you think you are less than perfect, remember that God and divine perfection exist in all things. Invitation. We, your guardian angels, ask you to invite us into your heart. Talk to us at any time. Share with us your fears and concerns, as well as your joys and pleasures. There is no need to be formal, for we have known you since before the dawn of time. In fact, we know you better than you know yourself, and we love you just as you are. Peace. Calm your thoughts and move your awareness to a peaceful space within your heart. Feel the ebb and flow of love, the eternal movement of the stars. Your life is forever unfolding to greater spheres of love. Relax and do not worry about anything, for all is well. You will soon enter a time of well-earned peace and tranquility. Inspiration. A wave of inspiration and a stream of beautiful ideas are about to enter your aura. It is an important time for you to trust your intuition at this time. Pay attention to unusual thoughts that come to your mind and do not discount your imagination. Many wonderful ideas which have served humanity were initially scoffed at or ridiculed. We, your guardian angels, will help you to discover ways to apply your ideas and manifest new realities for your life. Conflict. Feelings which you have suppressed for a very long time are yearning to be acknowledged and expressed. You are torn between what you think is the right thing to do and what your heart wants. And this is the primary cause of the stress in your life. We, your angels, urge you to follow your heart, do what you would love, and not what you think you should. Compassion. Dearest one, be compassionate towards yourself. Surrender the self criticism and fear that has you believing you need to improve in order to be worthy. You are perfect just as you are. The only thing that needs to change is your perception. You will come to realize the jewel you are when you love and honor yourself as you are. Blessings. Love, light, blessings. Through this card, you are being showered with angelic light. Accept the blessings about to come your way and know that you deserve to be and have all of your heart's desires. You are being lovingly guided along a golden path, a magical journey through which you shall discover your true essence, the infinite and eternal you. Congratulations. Action. Drop all fear and just do it. You have the power to create and be whatever you truly want. Look inside your heart and take positive action on those things that bring you closer to achieving your desired goals. Nothing can stop you except your own fears. This card is a positive confirmation from God and the angels that the time is right for you to start a new and exciting venture. Prayer. Dear guardian angel, help me to believe that all is possible through love. Help me to manifest my dreams and live an inspiring and fulfilling life. Help me to feel God's presence in every moment. Help me to feel eternally loved. Thank you for always being by my side. Courage. Dare to be different, to make mistakes. Create, for it is in creation that you exist. In this world of dreams that stem from the eternal heart, you are one with all creation. All is possible. Go forth and be true to yourself, for it is only through being true to you that you can truly be true to others. Trust. You are looking at a situation from a purely physical perspective and therefore cannot see the bigger picture and the blessings interwoven within this event. We, your angels, urge you to trust, for all will work out the best way possible. Let go of your fear and apprehension and allow God's healing energy to flow to you. Trust, for all will heal in ways you never thought possible. Intuition. Trust your intuition and know that what seems logical may not necessarily be right. The answer to your question lies inside your heart. Endless possibilities exist for you. Stop trying to work it all out and feel your way through. We, your angels, will guide you. Trust your feelings. What feels right is right. Inner child. Nurture your inner child and begin to express the awesome beauty you hold within you. We live in a world where a formula exists for everything, yet love and creativity have no formula. They do not need to be studied, simply nurtured. Regularly set aside some time to just play. Miracle. Dearest one, even if all hope seems lost, let not hope slip away. For I, your guardian angel, am constantly by your side. Surrender all your concerns to me and trust in the healing power of love. Please believe that you are never alone. Together we shall work through each issue or situation which is of concern to you. All heals with the passing of time. Magic and miracles are about to manifest. Oh, some nice messages. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do the last set of messages for you and close out your reading, Taurus. And these are the messages from the Ancestors deck. I've pre-shuffled, so just a couple more times, I think. And we should see what we get. Spirit, go ahead and give me some messages for Taurus, please. Ancestors, what do you want to tell Taurus? Okay, they got a lot to say because these cards have a lot of energy all of a sudden. Flipping every which kind of way. Okay. Yeah, like that. Okay. Oh, okay. What else, ancestors, do you have for Taurus? What else? What else? Last go around. Anything else? Okay. Okay. No particular order. I'm just picking them up, putting them together so we can see what the ancestors have to say. Okay. Your psychic sense. What you saw or sensed in your peripheral vision was real, although we feel you may have put it down to mere imagination, insist the ancestors. Your loved one on this side of the veil wants you to know that they will always watch over you. I'd love to nourish. Taking a moment or two to bless your food and drink, just as we did before you, creates an awareness of how you are nourishing your system. Know that you are ultimately serving your body, mind, and spirit, say the ancestors. Excuse me. Misfortune, not wrath. No, we are not angry with you, assure the ancestors. The pattern of challenges you find yourself faced with lately is simply circumstantial and is part of your soul's contract. Shift away from fear. Avoid becoming adversely affected by media coverage. Our wish for you is that you shift your consciousness away from the fears already hounding you and instead experience the love all around you, say the ancestors. That's why you need to disconnect. Trust your gut feeling. Because your intuition is astute right now, your hunch is going to pay off. We have been guiding you to go with your gut feeling all along, assure the ancestors. Focus only on your desires. We observe your thoughts being directed towards that which you deeply fear, say the ancestors. It's time to switch gears now. Concentrate on and expect to receive that which your heart desires. You're about to realize what a powerful creator you are. Patience being tested. Someone's rage and discomfort is being inappropriately directed at you. Protect your own energy field with psychic protection whilst maintaining your own dignity and composure, say the ancestors. Again, that's that peace. Remember that card we had where there was peace in spite of all the chaos around them? Man, where's that card? Because the visual, here it is. This one here. You see how the individual is there with their eyes closed and they are just like surrounding themselves with this bubble of peace while everything else is, going on around them. Old patterns be gone. You've been there, done that, got the t-shirt. So what is the payoff in repeatedly putting yourself through these same tough lessons, asked the ancestors. It may well be time to look at patterns you are allowing to repeat themselves unnecessarily. Aligned with this moment, your energy is fragmented. It really is time to prioritize your tasks and start living your life again. You will know how it feels to be peaceful when you focus on connecting to the source of your being again and rediscover who you really are, promised the ancestors. So again, that quiet time, that connection with spirit. Blame games hold us back. Pointing fingers and blaming neighbors, other countries, parents, or anyone else only disempowers you, moving you ever further away from your intended path. Stand in your own power and take responsibility for the life you chose, say the ancestors. Avoid others' negativity. You probably assume that your weariness and lack of creativity are because of life's ongoing demands. The truth is that you've become a massive sponge to other people's negativity and stresses, explain the ancestors. And the last one, the love of your father. Let go of any burdens you carry connected to a father figure, say the ancestors. In doing so, and in looking beyond what you perceive as his faults or your own, you will see the true spiritual essence of the man who loved you then and who loves you now as best he can. So Taurus, I hope that you disconnect. I hope that you spend some quiet time to really, really connect with spirit and allow for the fear to be removed and transformed. Get out into nature. Do some, really nice things for yourself by showing compassion, forgiving, and all that kind of stuff. And just really, really moving through this energy and allowing is what I'm getting. So I really do hope much love and light, Lady T.